it going, guys? KarmaKrazyGames here, back with another Let's Play video. Today we are doing Marvel Avengers Alliance. I've been playing this game for about 2 years. I am at the max level, which is 300. You guys can find me here on Avengers Alliance as Agent AL Karma. The AL stands for Avengers League. I will put a link in the description for the group so you guys can join it up. Great discussion going over there, lots of cool tips, and a lot of really cool people, so make sure to check it out. Today we are going to start SpecOps 18, which is called Symbiosis. It looks really cool. Anti-Venom is the hero. He's super huge. There's a new group boss, tons of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and obviously get the first question out of the way that everybody asks when a new SpecOps comes out. Who are the required heroes? And unfortunately, it's not easy with this one, especially in my case, because I only have 70 command points and I'm missing 2 of the heroes. But Agent Venom and Gamora and Miss Marvel are your required heroes. That is total command points 240. So as you can see, I have Miss Marvel, I do not have Gamora or Agent Venom, so I'm definitely going to have to get to work on farming for command points. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting SpecOps today. So you guys are going to come through the journey with me as I complete it. So this is day 1. It is Tuesday. What's the date today? The 18th? The 19th? No, it's the 20th. Wow, I'm completely off, but that's okay, right? Alright, so first things first, we have a new 64 gold weapon that goes with the Sticky Situation set. It is called the Web Breaker. At level 300, it has a power level of 310, does 1942, 2327 total damage. We have the Web Ripper, immune to web. It's got provides off balance, obviously removes and prevents counterattack effects. Then Web Breaker gains rising up after hitting a web target, gains wind up after hitting a tangled web target, gains combat awareness after hitting a binding web target. So it looks like this is going to be a complementary set to Agent Venom and Spider-Man, and obviously Anti-Venom when you do unlock him. So if we go into our missions page here, we will see that we have some new goodies. There is obviously a new unlockable this is going to be an offensive item. The PvP bonus is awesome, 3473 offense, 3473 defense. It's called the Anti-Serum Bomb. It causes Disoriented. And Disoriented is a great proc, especially if you do not have the synthetic cube. And that PvP bonus is really nice, 3473. That will be an upgrade to my armory. Just a quick note for those of you, PvP is over, so set a dummy team as your defending team. Please help anyone else doing the incursions. That would be awesome. But 3473 is a good upgrade. I only have 3157 in the last SpecOps item. So alright, we're going to get into the task list. So you're going to start with task 1, and that is defeat 5 test subjects. It's called Cure for What Ails You. Test subjects can be found in all missions of the SpecOps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to the task list in the description so you guys can see it. And this task cannot be done outside of SpecOps. So obviously what we're going to do is we are going to start mission 1 of the SpecOps. I already went into it earlier just so I could get my ISO 8. Alright, and what we're going to do is obviously defeat 5 test subjects. That's pretty easy. As you can see, the test subjects are in both of the missions here, with obviously the medium threat having more test subject. I'm looking at task 2 in SpecOps, so a tip I can give you is always look ahead at the next task. So the next task is called Simulated Symbiote, defeat Venom in the Villain Archive. So all you have to do is go into the Shield Simulator for that. So then task 3 is fight the Cure, defeat Anti-Venom is the mini-boss in mission 1. So we know we don't need to defeat the mini-boss just yet. Let's go ahead and defeat our test subjects. I will go over the patch notes for this SpecOps as well here shortly. I just wanted to go ahead and get started. So we're going to bring in Taskmaster, and I need to level up Taskmaster. I also need to level up Falcon and Volstagg. If I'm not mistaken, I'm bringing Asgardian tankard. I think I still have it on me. But with the new PvP suit, the Tactician's Empowered Armor, it has the ability to obviously socket an EISO, and obviously I have the Snappy Service, I think it's called the Quick Empowered ISO 8 on my agent, so I can get quick action, or buff actions become quick actions. So we're going to do a disarming strike with him, and we're going to hit him with the next one here with the trick shot. Hopefully he does multiple here. I love the fact that they have sped the game up to where obviously every time there's a buff or a debuff, it's not going to show up. I'm going to start my agent with the Neurotrope so we can counterattack. There's the Asgardian tankard with the Elixir of Recovery. And that will cause Volstagg to drink as well, so everybody is going to get their superhuman powers. We can't do our empowered ability yet, so I am just going to, you know what? Going to hit him and kill him. Sooner the better to get rid of these test subjects, right? And my agent will get another turn because of the Elixir of Recovery. And he's not, oh, 169, almost dead. I'll go ahead and hit him. We'll get him out of the way here. So we move on to our next wave. And we have more of the same. Test subjects have been in every SpecOps. I don't know why they like putting the test subjects in every single time, but with the new SpecOps comes tons and tons of test subjects. So be prepared to fight plenty of test subjects, and there's usually always the first task, or even like the second task is usually a fight the test subjects kind of task. I need to probably resocket my agent with more stamina, because usually when I'm wearing this suit I have to at least rest once a match, and it's kind of annoying because I don't like sitting here going through the test subjects, you know, obviously, and having to rest against test subjects. A little disappointed that my my agent didn't counterattack there, considering we never got a counterattack from the Neurotrope, but that's okay. The reason why I'm using Taskmaster and Volstagg, as you saw when I was selecting them, they both need to be leveled up. Now we have a new training slot. It's unlocked for 100 gold. Obviously, I can't use that right now, so when I get 100 gold, I'll be able to train 2 heroes at a time, but right now, Taskmaster and Volstagg are 2 of my lowest. So there we go, we took some of the test subjects out there, and that puts us at 4 or 5, so we just need to do one more, and we'll be able to complete that one. Alright, let's go ahead and start the second battle here. I went into one of the low threats to get my last test subject that I needed here. And look at that, Taskmaster with the photogenic reflexes. What do I want to do? I am going to put some bleeding on you guys. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. With this Marvel Avengers Alliance series that I'm going to do, I have planned to do this SpecOps as is. So everything that I do in SpecOps, you guys will be able to be there through every part of the way. So you guys will see me complete the SpecOps in its entirety. But if you guys want me to make some more Avengers Alliance videos, just let me know in the comments below. Also, you know, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know as well. If you guys want the game sound effects on or off, if you want the music on or off, just, you know, like I said, let me know. I'll make the changes as necessary. And if you guys want to see any like particular videos, like if you want to see my agent setup, if you want to see my ISO setup, if you want to see my heroes, you know, I can do videos on that as well. Like I said, I've been playing for 2 years, so I've invested a lot of time in the game, so I have a lot done, a lot accomplished, and I'm, you know, pretty happy with where I'm at. That's why I wanted to start creating videos to kind of show the new players, you know, how to complete certain things in the game, or, you know, answer some of the burning questions in the Marvel Avengers Alliance universe here. Alright, so our first task is complete. We have defeated 5 test subjects. Hooray! That was so much fun. Yawn. Boring. Now we got to defeat Venom in the Villain Archive, and all you have to do to that is go over here to the shield simulator, which is down below the flight deck. And I have completed the shield simulator, so if you need to see me do that, you can let me know. I'll make a video on that. But we go to the Venom Archive, and it takes a second to load. Usually see militant right off the top. And as people start to file in, they have allowed for searching, but I think the search is broken on everything right now because I go to type in it and nothing happens. Let me know in the comments below if that happens to you as well. And here we go. We got Venom. I'm just going to click fight on him. And I don't know if I'm going to be getting experience for this or not, so we can, I guess we'll just find out, right? But basically once you complete the fight with Venom, should be good to go. I don't think this should be too hard. I could be wrong. We'll see. If I need to make any changes here, you guys can watch me fail. That's going to be the beauty of these videos as well. I'm not really going to do any like tricky editing to complete the videos without you guys seeing them. So hopefully you should be able to get a good tutorial here while watching this. Because some people might have trouble with the fight with Venom, especially if you're not level 300 and have most of the heroes unlocked. And the only thing problem about having Volstagg is he's going to get enraged every time he hits Volstagg, but hopefully I can take him out before he does too much damage here. Volstagg took a little damage, and the guard of the rear took a little stamina, so now he's going to recover that with the Elixir of Recovery. And we are going to put the Blackest Void on Venom. In case he has any buffs, we'll take him down. And he did. We took him down to 3, and we'll just hit him with the Warbringer. I definitely want to resocket the ISO on this uniform because I do not get the required stamina out of this suit. I think when I socketed this, I had PvP in mind, and obviously in PvP stamina is a bit different, so just want to make sure that you guys understand that, the importance of having an ISO 8 suit for PvP versus the PvE setup. And he's almost done. I don't think he's going to do any real damage here to us. My real question right now is am I going to get XP for this? So we've got Tactical Insight here. I'm going to put some more bleeding in him. Bleeding is one of my favorite debuffs because it causes, you know, damage even after they attack. So it's always fun to be able to hit him where it hurts. And I'm not even going to worry about doing Mirror Reality. I will get my second turn just in case this, for whatever reason, misses or doesn't hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Agent Venom, I keep calling him Agent Venom. That is not Agent Venom. That is Venom in his true form. And he looks awesome, by the way. I don't have Agent Venom yet. I've seen gameplay of him, obviously, but I do not have them. So once you defeat him and you go back out of the simulator, you will get credit for defeating Venom in the Villain Archive. So now we defeat Anti-Venom. He is the mini-boss, so we just have to complete the threats here, and I will go ahead and defeat these threats, and then we'll get to Anti-Venom so we can provide a little insight on that as well. Alright, so after doing the high threat, Anti-Venom has appeared with a little dialogue from Spider-Man and Venom, and I will be going through and showcasing the dialogue in one complete video, probably toward the end of the SpecOps when I start to finish. Anti-Venom says, "You are polluted with the symbiote. I will draw it from you like the toxin it is and destroy it." Agent Venom, you've got a little symbiote issue yourself. Anti-Venom, "I was given the power to end the symbiote threat. Fight fire with fire. Fight alien symbiote with alien symbiote." Now he gets an accent. Agent Venom, okay, I get that. But what happens when you're the only symbiote left? Anti-Venom, "That answer will be made known to me once I have finished my task." Muhahaha. And he does like an evil laugh, right? Okay, so Anti-Venom is a bruiser. I can keep Taskmaster and my agent as a tactician. It is perfectly fine. I don't have the best PvE strategies, I'll tell you that much. Most of the time I bring in who I need at a hero that's at a low level. Bring him in and we're good to go. Whoa, these icons look like Punisher's icons. That's crazy. So we have a Hail Mary, we have the Bullet Blitz, we've got the Go Long, and we have the Advanced Combat Training. Wide open and cornered, lock on disadvantage, hobbled and pressure points. Deadly crits, Desperation Attack, and Pass Interference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply lock on. So we're going to do go long. And this is my first time using Agent Venom. I've not used him yet since he was released many moons ago during the end of one of the PvP seasons. So Neurotrope, as always, Elixir of Recovery, that's going to give Agent Venom combat reflexes, and I don't think it does anything for Taskmaster considering he's a generalist. So I'm just going to hit Anti-Venom. I think if I hit him twice here, I should be able to finish him. Yep, that's going to be it. So, pretty easy fight. Just make sure, obviously, you bring in a good agent setup and you'll be good to go. Most people will need to bring in a blaster there probably, but, you know, don't really need to. Defeat Anti-Venom. Not hard at all. So now I'm going to get an animation to get Agent Venom. I don't have 135 command points game. So now we need to defeat Vulture, and it said Sandman has located Vulture and is willing to help defeat him. Vulture is a mini-boss in Mission 1. That guy's gone completely around the bend. He's a zealot. We need him. Like a hole in our collective head we do. Seems like maybe we ought to stick him on the raft until he comes to his senses. No, he's crazy, but he's also right. We need symbiotes to fight symbiotes effectively. Flash is one, Eddie is going to be another. Who gets the next crack at convincing him? Why don't you give it a try, Spider-Man? I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. So will Vulture appear? Yep. Sandman. Psst. Hey, Spider-Man. Vulture's right here. There's his old bald head. Let me bust it, Agent. I need some help. Am I hearing this right? You want our help with the Vulture. Like, you're pretending to be the good guy? No pretending, wall crawler. I'm out of the villain biz. Vulture's locked up with Green Goblin. They're in over their heads, and I'm not going to lose mine. Tell Fury I'll play nice. Are you guys hearing this? Go with it for now, Spider-Man, but watch Sandman carefully. Alright, so Vulture becomes the mini-boss, so we could just follow along with our task here. What do you think you're doing, Flint? The Green Goblin is not a man you want to cross. I'd rather cross him than get in the middle of this symbiote thing. He's gonna get us killed. That will be your fate in any case, it seems. Alright, so we're gonna use Sandman. Gonna test him out here, see if he's any good. He is the lockbox hero for the SpecOps. So as always, collect lockboxes. Open them 10 at a time, please. Don't open them 1 at a time. We're gonna use Gathering Sand as a quick action. He always does that when I fight him in PvE, so I'm gonna use it. He's got Sand Spikes, Catastrophic Ground Attack, True Grit, Pressure Points, Blinded, and he's got Cornered Off Balance Grit on his Pound attack. So Grit will stack. Oh, we got a Scrapper, so we're gonna get Enraged here. And that will add Grit as well, so he's going to become even more powerful. I think my agent in any setup that I use is the most important, considering he is able to provide so many buffs to the team. And I'm not going to take out the Scrapper. I will take out the Infiltrator, and then I will hit Vulture. I'm going to leave the Scrapper so Sandman can get more powerful. He may not even need to, though. Yeah, he's probably not even going to need to. Well, he's going to get enraged from that hit. And he's counterattacking due to the Neurotrope. Good stuff. And now my agent will counterattack and finish Scrapper off. And we are going to hit Vulture with some bleeding here. And he might be able to kill him if he hits him enough. That's why I love Trick Shot. It can be fired multiple times. And I get an extra turn. Hit him again. One more time for the win. Alright, so Vulture is dead. That task is complete. And 115 XP for my Taskmaster. So, here's where you explain about the Green Goblin thing. He saw what the Brotherhood was doing with the MGH serum and decided to try out the same thing with his Goblin serum. Presto, now test subjects. You got it, the Goblin's also the one who caught the 4 symbiotes, those circle of 8 freaks let loose. You wouldn't believe what he did with them. Plus the nut Anti-Venom is going around trying to drain everyone's powers. Who needs it? I'm on the straight and narrow from here on out. So now we have to defeat Scream, and Scream is the boss of Mission 1. I would recommend if you want to... Oh, no, Scream will be the next fight. So all I have to do is complete the hard one or the medium threat, and I will do that, and we will get to the fight with Scream. Alright, I actually defeated the low threat, and Spider-Man says, oh joy, another one. That one's called Scream. Such lovely monikers they all choose. She was one of 5 symbiotes created from little seeds cultured out of the original Venom symbiote. Where are the other 4, I wonder? Okay, fine, I'll ask her. So now we defeat Scream, and this will take us to the research. Let's go ahead and just use large energy. We're teaming up with Spider-Man. Because you're all crazy and so forth, I don't expect a straight answer here, but I have to ask. We're looking for 4 missing symbiotes. Do you know anything about that? I killed them. They were my seed mates and would have killed me. Nature, red in tooth and claw. She's kind of cool looking. Come on, Screamy. Symbiotes don't stay dead. You're holding back on me. Where did the other 4 really go? Let's just say you got a surprise in store. Scream's looking cool. She's kind of looking like Carnage mixed with something crazy looking. Let's get to the battle. This should be fun. More test subjects, by the way. I can't get enough of these test subjects. Test subjects everywhere. You get a test subject, and you get a test subject. You get a test subject, and your mom gets a test subject. Alright, so I said I would be going over patch notes in this video, but I'm actually not going to have time to. This thing is going a lot longer than I was planning on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the patch notes in a kind of like a side video. And we'll take care of that all in one. And with counterattacking, I'm not going to finish the Scrapper off because he should get killed from counterattacks. Good dodge, Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is not counterattacking. There we go. Like, why is Spider-Man not counterattacking? And he's doing an invisible strike, so that's a stealthy attack, so we're not going to counterattack the invisible strike. And just to go ahead and get him done, I'm going to hit him here. And that will cause Volstagg to get his close quarter combat, his Scrapper ability. And now we're on to Scream. And I can get my extra turn with my agents. I can do Mirror Reality as a quick action. That's why I love this suit. So much fun times with the Tactician suit, I just never want to take it off. I'm going to hit her once, and I think what I'm going to do is give everyone more turns with the Incursion Field. Everyone gets a turn. So now Spider-Man can do a Spider Sense. And can she be stunned? Nope, she is relentless. So I will web her and get combat reflexes for a counterattack with Spider-Man, which is awesome. And because Spider-Man has great responsibility, I'm going to just do an attack with Volstagg. I will recharge my agent, and hopefully Scream will be taken care of here with a hit on Spider-Man. Or not. That's cool too. Now everybody will counter. No, they won't. It's all a lie. Sometimes I wonder how long the counterattack for Neurotrope actually lasts. Alright, so we are going to hit her now. Is she webbed? She should be webbed, yeah. Do the web slingshot, do more damage now that she's webbed. And I can do Improbability Field as quick action, so it's going to put some buffs on the team. Hit Scream with 11 debuffs total, and should be a done deal. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Scream's pretty cool. I'm enjoying the sprite for that character, and that is going to bring us to our research. So once you defeat Scream, task 5 is done. You will get research available. Oh, we get a boss reward. How could I forget about the boss reward? What is the weapon? We have a Sonic Knife, and we have a Armor Piercer, which is garbage, but Sonic Knife. Sonic counterattack, chance to counter single target and area attacks, customized, dizzy, weak point, resonating, removes beneficial status effects from the target. If no beneficial statuses exist, it prevents the next one applied. That's pretty cool. You know what's weird? She calls herself Scream even though symbiotes don't like sonic weapons. Wish you'd ask her about the Green Goblin. Vulture said he was involved, and we've isolated the Goblin Serum as part of what's juicing up these new test subjects. Sorry, Tony. Next time I'll do a better job interrogating her while she tries to tear me into little shreds. That would be good. Now we get to research the anti-serum bombs, so once you get to task 6, your research tab should pop open. You click research, and that is going to be the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one when we finish the anti-serum bomb research. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot continue making videos without your support. So make sure to share this video on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, the whole nine. And as always, continue supporting. I will continue to make the videos if you guys continue supporting. All the information you need about this SpecOps and about getting in touch with me, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever you want. Just make sure to be nice. As always, guys, take care, have fun. I'll see you in the next one.